Hey Ed students, today I want to talk to you about being gifted, that God has uniquely wired you to love and serve His church. In fact, we're going to look at 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verses 4 and 11. And here's what verse 4 says. It says, "There are different kinds of gifts, but one and the same Spirit works all these things, distributing to each one individually as He wills." Well, I don't know about you, but I've asked myself so many times, what is so special about me? And I don't think I'm alone. I think most of us have felt like there is nothing unique or exciting about ourselves, and we feel insignificant. And if you're a Jesus follower, you certainly have thought to yourself, I don't know how God can use me in a big way. Well, Paul, who is literally a Christian killer, must have struggled with this as well. But this same Paul, who wrote our verse for today, experienced Christ in a way that changed his life forever. Jesus actually took this persecutor of his people and turned him into a man who would nurture and teach and encourage them instead. In fact, Paul, who tormented Jesus followers, actually wrote almost half of the New Testament. And this same Paul is letting Christians at Corinth know that God has uniquely gifted each one of them through His Holy Spirit. Now, I want you to notice something. The verse that we read says, each one received talents and passions and abilities that are absolutely in perfect harmony with how God created them. Because of this, no matter how we feel, the truth is that each one of us is unique and there is no one else who can fill your shoes. When we are all walking in our God-given calling for life, the church is whole and healthy and people get to see Jesus as He really is. So if you're struggling with how God has wired you, pray and ask the Lord to show you. You can go to your pastor, your youth leader, and they will be able to help you discover God's giftings in your life. And you can always ask those closest to you as well. So here's what I want to leave you with. No matter how you feel or what you have believed about yourself, you are God's unique and special creation. You are gifted.